66 degrees at 11 a.m. feels like an oven. An evil curse when all you want is a break. When all you want is some shade from the violence of life that somehow is still here after nearly 2 years. Somehow still making coffee and fantasizing about a heart attack that would do it for you. Afraid even to write that here, in my own pages. Evidence of techno-fascism in your own body. They've invaded everywhere by now. Missiles like meteor showers fly on video from some man's phone on the street in Tehran. I watch in bed after taking 2 sleepy gummies, flipping between cats and takes from yet another angry anarchist who might lose our home. We'll never know how connected we all are, but I get a whiff just for 1 minute and see why we let the techno-fascists into our heads. For this. My phone plays memories from 3 years ago, a time marked by Pluto. I look out onto the porch I've spent nearly every morning for years. There's an empty space where the daybed once was. It rotted enough that I was forced to discard it, and with it went the basking sun space my cat child of 17 years inhabited. Under it, her last 3 weeks on this earth. I sat on the couch towards the beginning of all of this and realized the entire work of being an artist was to think, to have space in a day, in your mind, on a page, to be with the parts of us that most don't consider day to day. Too busy running, attending to others, giving these sacred pieces of themselves away inch by inch until they're so empty they forgot they were God. Now, I look at this part of my porch filled with an abundance of space and I squint because I can't decide if it's possibility or absence. They look the same in this 11 a.m. light. The wooden porch tiles that are the floor of this spot are revealed. I installed them myself. Most are worn and broken now, but the outline of the space where we once sat looks new. Tiles dark and richly stained. And I remember that girl who first moved into this house and the promise she felt. Still, a twinkle in her eye for love and aspiration. Still tethered strongly to corporate. But she was plagued too. Her shine stayed outside because all of the violence that was never hers lived safely inside her chest like a second misshapen thing that looked like a heart, but suffocated anything that gave her life meaning. It was around this time that she first fantasized about dying. In the same kitchen, on the same porch, with a little more furniture on it, with more people around her that I would not call friends now. The sun always seemed hot on the porch in the mornings, but somehow it's more offensive now. Crunched in the corner under jasmine leaves that can't tell if they're dead or alive. Just like the empty porch space. Just like the time in your day you once defined as artist's necessity. Maybe the key wasn't space, but feeling. Maybe my tears, which have kept themselves foreign in the progression of my moon, mean more than I realized. They are the tune that fills the void. When feeling is too much, all I can do is not, and fantasize about heart attacks with my morning coffee, and feeling gratitude if it could just be done for me. In Jewish culture, they always told me that we don't believe in hell, but we do believe in purgatory. And I think of every person who has lost their lives in the last week and how we were the same. Did the Iranian merchant, father of 3, also think about death with his coffee? Did he also look at space and struggle what to make of it? Did he hate men in power as much as me? Did he believe our souls chose this? Do I? For now, I'll smoke a cigarette and let my pen wind like the tears down my face. Like my thoughts into this porch space, like my despair and wondering and rage that is so loud, it's been carved into stone and reads like Braille. You have to touch me to feel it. Into the ether with the only gift I can give, which is that maybe someone sitting in bed, scrolling their phone after taking sleepy gummies, might see it and know that I think about death too with my coffee. And we're more alike than you know.